In this video, we're going to review Folk CRM, what it is, how it works, and whether it's the right tool for you. We'll go over the features, talk about what it does well, and where it could be better. I'll also share who I think should use it and who might want to skip it. And quick heads up, if you decide to try Folk CRM, there's a link in the description. It's my affiliate link, so if you sign up through it, I might earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It helps support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Now, let's get started. What is Folk CRM and who is it for? Folk CRM is a simple, lightweight customer relationship management tool. It helps you manage contacts, track conversations, and organize your workflows. If you've ever used Google Sheets or Notion to track leads, clients, or hiring tasks, Folk will feel pretty familiar, but way more organized. It's built mostly for small teams, solo business owners, freelancers, and early-stage startups. Basically, anyone who doesn't need a giant enterprise system like Salesforce, but wants more structure than a spreadsheet. If you're asking yourself, can I just use Notion or Airtable for this? Then yes, you're probably the kind of person Folk is built for. How easy it is to use. Folk is super easy to get started with. The interface looks and feels like a spreadsheet, which makes it less intimidating if you've never used a CRM before. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, by the way. You can build your own pipelines from scratch or start with one of their templates. These are pre-made setups for things like sales, recruiting, PR outreach, or partnerships. If you're not sure where to begin, these templates give you a solid head start. Adding contacts is also pretty smooth. You can pull people in from LinkedIn, Gmail, X, and even import lists from Excel or CSV files. Once contacts are added, you can track conversations, add notes, and schedule follow-ups, all from inside the platform. What features stand out in a good way? One of the biggest strengths is the LinkedIn integration. With the Chrome extension, you can add people to your Folk database with just one click. You can even bulk add from search results. This is really useful if you do a lot of prospecting or networking on LinkedIn. Another standout feature is email. Folk lets you send bulk emails that still feel personal. You can use variables to insert someone's name or company and track who opened or clicked your messages. There's even a basic AI tool to help you write emails faster, which is a nice bonus at this price. Folk also has something called magic fields. These let you automate small tasks using AI prompts. For example, you can use them to generate a custom message or clean up messy data. It's not perfect, but it's a creative way to make workflows faster without needing any coding. And speaking of speed, everything in Folk feels fast. Moving between contacts, editing fields, adding tasks, nothing feels heavy or slow. That's a big deal if you're using it every day. Where does Folk still have room to grow? Alright, so let's talk about a few areas where Folk isn't quite perfect yet. First up is reporting. If all you need is a quick overview, like how many emails went out or what stage your deals are in, it does the job. But if you're looking for deep analytics or want to build custom dashboards, you might find it a bit too simple. For many small teams, this isn't a deal breaker. But if detailed reporting is a must-have for you, it's something to keep in mind. Then there is data enrichment. This is the part that tries to automatically fill in missing info, like job titles or company names. It works okay, but not always. Even when you have someone's email, it sometimes misses the mark. It's helpful as a starting point, but you might still need to do a little manual cleanup depending on your use case. When it comes to advanced sales features, Folk leans towards simplicity. So if you're hoping for things like lead scoring, complex automations, or smart follow-up reminders, you won't find a lot of that here, at least not yet. For small teams, that might be fine, but if you're running a more mature sales operation, you might feel a bit limited. And last, integrations could be better. Folk connects with Zapier, which gives you access to thousands of tools, but the integration itself is still pretty basic. Not all field types are supported, and right now there's no public API, which makes custom setups tough. So if you're someone who likes to automate everything or plug into a bigger tech stack, this could be a sticking point. So yeah, Folk does a lot of things really well, But if you're looking for deep analytics, advanced sales tools, or heavy integrations, you might find yourself wanting more. It really depends on how complex your workflow is and what your team actually needs. How much does Folk CRM cost? Let's talk about pricing because this is where things can get confusing if you don't look closely. Folk has three main plans: Standard, Premium, and Custom. The Standard plan is $20 per user per month, billed yearly. That's $240 a year. It's designed for small teams and includes the basics like contact management, email tracking, simple automation, and up to 2,000 emails per user per month. You also get 500 enrichments, one email sync, and access to Folk's Magic Fields feature, which uses AI to help with repetitive tasks. It's a great starter plan if you just want to organize contacts, send some outreach, and get going fast. The premium plan costs $40 per user per month or $480 per year. This is for medium-sized teams who want more advanced features. You get up to 5,000 emails per user per month, more enrichments, multiple email domains, and up to 5 synced email accounts. It also unlocks dashboards, deals tracking, advanced permissions, and priority support. If your team is growing and you need better control and more insights, this is probably the plan to look at. And then there is the custom plan, which starts at $80 per user per month. This one's tailored for larger teams with specific needs. You get custom limits on emails, integrations, and advanced admin tools like a dedicated customer success manager, custom billing, and full onboarding support. You'll need to book a demo for this one. It's made for businesses that need something more hands-on. So yeah, Folk isn't the cheapest CRM on the market, but the pricing is clear and the features line up well with what you're paying for. If you're a small business or solo founder, the Standard plan has enough to get serious work done without breaking the bank. And if you're scaling up, you've got room to grow. What kind of teams is Folk best for? Folk works best for people who don't want or need a complex CRM. If you're a solo founder, a freelancer managing clients, a small hiring team, or a creative agency doing outreach, Folk is a really solid choice. It's flexible, fast, and easy to learn. You won't need hours of training just to get started. It's also good for teams handling about 10 to 50 contacts or interactions a day. So not thousands of leads, but enough where a spreadsheet starts to feel messy. However, if you're a part of a fast-growing sales team or you rely heavily on analytics and automation, you might outgrow Folk quickly. In that case, you should probably check out more advanced tools like HubSpot or Pipedrive. Those platforms offer deeper features and more ways to scale your workflow. Is Folk the best choice for you? At the end of the day, Folk is not trying to be everything for everyone. And that's actually a good thing. If you're coming from spreadsheets or a tool like Notion and just want something cleaner, smarter, and easier to manage your contacts, Folk could be exactly what you need. It's designed to help small teams or individuals stay organized without adding complexity. But if you need detailed reporting, advanced sales features, or full integration with other business tools, Folk might fall a bit short. And that's okay. Not every tool is built to scale with a 50-person sales team. What I appreciate most about Folk is that it doesn't try to be something it's not. It's not chasing enterprise-level complexity. It's focused on being a smarter, more approachable CRM for small and flexible teams. And in that space, it really delivers. Final thoughts and where to go next. So that's my honest review of Folk CRM. If you're running a small team or just want a simple way to manage relationships, it's definitely worth checking out. So if Folk sounds like the right fit for your team, go check it out using the link in the description of this video. It's quick to set up, easy to use, and might just save you hours of spreadsheet chaos.